So this is the piece to my key ignition, and you can see pieces of the bell, shattered plastic and bolts from hitting this crater. So it had never crossed my mind that the earth might have been split open due to the cold in this earthquake fashion, with these big the cracks are about 18 inches deep, 6 inches wide, and cover the entire middle section of the hill. So I slow down. When I come to the hill, it all seems fine here, so I let go of the brake, and then I don't see these huge craters until too late. And you can hear for 15 seconds after the camera goes black, the scooter crashing on top of me, end over end. So it'll play back here again, and you can listen to the crashes when the camera goes black. Holy. It won't go down. I can't access the damage on the scooter. My light broke off. The headlight ripped straight out of the mount. My phone screen is broken. So you can see here the plastic piece that covers over the voltmeter on the key ignition is missing, and I didn't notice it during my initial look over at the scooter. Here it's 4:30 a.m. It's pitch black, it's very cold, I'm in the woods, but I do go back for that piece of plastic, return to the scene of the accident on a different scooter, which I show how the scooter has fallen completely into, swallowed up by the size of these cracks, separations in the earth, and that I do find the piece of plastic beside all the shattered pieces of the bell, etc. in the ground. Front wheel. So here I demonstrate using the scooter. I rode back to the scene of the crash to find that piece of plastic, how the front end of the scooter got completely swallowed into the ground, causing me to go head first and the scooter to go end over end behind me. So my knee got it pretty bad. My headlight broke off of this is the mount. This is the handle. So luckily 4 or 5 minutes before this crash, I took out a big pair of bulky leather gloves that I had in my backpack and put them over my riding gloves as my hands were numb, which definitely saved the palms of my hands from getting all ripped open. My wrist took a lot of impact. Both of my knees got busted up. I can't walk at the moment. So my ribs took a bit of a beating, and the back of the scooter hit the back of my head, so I'm pretty sore and as of now. But it looks like the screws got bent up inside of the scooter, so I'm unable to actually remove the kickstand. I took the screws and they could not come out. Now, took some impact up here, obviously. This is where the bell used to be, and some shattered parts, and the handlebar extender here, broken up, a display, and my brakes were, up here, and everything got jammed very far forward. Not too bad of damage to the actual scooter, surprisingly. But yeah, so this is the piece that I went back for and actually found this plastic piece and got it back onto the scooter. So I'm bedridden as of now, but hoping to recover in the next couple weeks. Lesson learned.